talk time. This isn't really talk time, it's period vlog. So, I thought I'd film in here in my parents' bedroom, and the lighting is amazing in here, so I should film in here more often. Actually, there's a really nice, you can see, there's like a chair, and oh, sorry, there are cloth diapers. No, we're not that messy. But chair, and I should sit there and film more often. Well, not more often, I should film there, so maybe I will. But anyways, it's my first day of my cycle, and it came right on the nose, 28 days. I love how regular my cycle is. It's just such a blessing. And it came exactly at 11:30. And it came around that time last cycle. So I'm starting to notice that it's coming in and out the early morning, early afternoon, late morning. So that's kind of cool. I had no cramping whatsoever before my period, or I haven't had any now. Usually, the day before my period and the day I have my period, it's just awful. I cramp so badly, but maybe it's the Baltic Amber, but I've had no cramps. Really, really amazing. I'm so grateful. So that's great. I'm really happy about that. So I can't vlog for too long because I'm going to harp lessons, so we have to go really we have to go now. So yeah, I've worn a few pads with my cup. I'm wearing my cup right now, and I'm wearing the shirt I mentioned in my video the other day because it makes me feel really pretty. And I picked up some fabric today at Joann's. I'm just gonna make a regular dress because I make 1860s ball gowns or anything like that. I'm I want to make real clothes. So I picked out some really pretty fabric. I'll show it to you when I get back. I'm really excited about it, and I'm gonna start it. We're going to camp in a few days, so I'm gonna bring my sewing machine with, and hopefully I'll have it done. I can wear it there. And I don't know, I may be vlogging when I'm at camp. If not, I'll just make a video there. We made one before. It was Happy Valentine's Day. We're at camp, at the same camp. So yeah, I have to go. So bye. It's going really well. I'm really pleased with the Baltic Amber. If that was causing me not to cramp. Just so amazing. Alright, so I'm back from my harp lesson, which was just fabulous. I love harping with all the other ladies in the class. It's a group lesson for the summer. And it was so much fun, and we got some frozen yogurt at a little place. It's not a chain, it's just this one little Go Green. I don't know, it's all organic, stuff like that. So it was really cool. And then I'm going to show you the fabrics that I got for my dress. I'm so excited for. I'm going to start sewing it right after I finish my mom's swimsuit shorts. I'm a jack of all trades. I sew a lot of things. I sew bow ties. I sew 1860s ball gowns. I sew cloth menstrual pads. I sew plain dresses. I will hem pants. I do a lot of things. I sew pillows. I sew comforters. Barbie clothes. Oh yeah. Doll clothes in general. I tried, those little calico critters. I'm really into those. A long time ago, I tried to make clothes for them. They're this tall, and they're it's impossible. You can't even do it. It's so hard. But I did make one dress for them, and it was just it took me 3 hours. Don't try it. It just doesn't work. But anyways, my socks are there. Okay, so I got this really pretty. I want something simple. The dog's barking, obviously. I wanted something really simple, because there's this really pretty impressionist print, which I haven't made many pads in actually, but it's a very big print. So it has the trees and the water underneath, and then the blue skies and the meadow, and it's so beautiful. And it would be perfect. It would fit just my top, and then the skirt would be just perfect. It would be so amazing. But I didn't know if it was a little too bold. Would it be a little weird? Would I could actually wear that to church and in the neighborhood? Would that just be so weird? So I thought, maybe I'll make that after, and I'll just start with something basic that's simple and actually not really weird. And so it was this really pretty floral print, and I was like, floral is so that is so common. Let me just something cool. So I love blue, and I love stars. I'm really a geek in this sense, but I've watched every single episode of every single Star Trek series. I'm not even joking. I watched 3 a night because I was so obsessed with them. Every Star Trek, from the originals to Enterprise, and every single one more than once. I know it's embarrassing, but I love space, and I love the idea of going to space. I wouldn't do it really unless you could travel like they did, because I would be too afraid. because I'm afraid of heights, and that would and I get motion sickness. I just don't think it's for me, but like the idea of being in space, oh, so cool. So I got this really pretty pale blue because blue looks really good on my skin tone, and I have blue eyes and blue glasses. Actually, I'm gonna be getting contacts in a few weeks. I'm so excited. Like I want to have the option that like I don't have to wear glasses, so I don't have to. I don't want to because I'm practically blind without my glasses on, so I need to wear them. But it's like you can see it's kind of like a speckled blue with like these little white stars, and it's just so beautiful and so pretty. And like I think it'll look like polka dots from afar. I think it's just gonna be really, really pretty. And then I'm gonna make a Peter Pan collar, and also the lining of the bodice is going to be made of this. Now you may think, oh, it's just like a white fabric. Look a little closer. It has, you can barely see it. Oh, it's so pretty. I wish you could see it. It has little stars on it, and it's so cute. You can kind of see in the light, but it's really hard in this lighting. Turn this light on, it might be kind of weird, but can you see it any better now? I think I should have hold up just one, like, you may be able to see through it. Yeah, there you go. There's stars on it. Like, how awesome will that be on like a little tiny Peter Pan collar? I'm so excited. I can't wait. That's going to be so amazing. I'm going to start sewing it tomorrow because my parents are going to be gone all tomorrow. Like, early in the morning to pretty late in the afternoon. So I'll have lots of time to be alone and to vlog. Okay, and then, like, I got another seam ripper because I'm always using mine. I got a nice zipper. And then I'm going to, the end of the dress, maybe even the sleeves, I don't know about that yet. I'm going to, this is like cross grain ribbon, gauze grain of ribbon, it probably says on here. It says it's ribbon. Anyways, I'm going to like put it on the end of like the hem. It's going to be kind of pretty, it'll have like a little white edge, it's going to be really beautiful. I'm so excited. So I don't know if I'll have it done during my vlog. I got some white thread too. I'm a pretty quick seamstress. Like I sewed one of my 1860s dresses in like 4 days. Not bragging, I'm just saying I really am very fast. I don't know, it's just a strength of mine. I don't know. So it might be done, might not be done, because I have to make my own pattern. I'm making my own pattern. So that'll take a little while. But like it's not gonna be that hard because basically all I have to do is just make a bodice pattern, and then the skirt you just like ad lib really. I just like to wing it when I sew. Like I don't pin really. I just sew. You know what I mean? That's just. Anyways, yeah, I feel really great. I've never felt this good on the first day of my period ever, like ever. This is amazing. I don't know if it's Baltic Amber or it's just because it's like summer and it's so beautiful out. I feel so good. And to tell you the truth, my appetite in the past month has not been like amazing. It's been really low, and I just don't eat that much anymore. It's starting to get really dark in here. Sorry, guys. It's just not like I don't have a big appetite anymore. I used to just like eat and eat and eat until I thought I was never like ever not eating. But now like for breakfast, I have breakfast at like 10, or so 9 or 10, and it's just like I don't really like breakfast food. I have like chips and salsa and refried beans, usually now, or leftovers from dinner, and then I'll eat around 1 or 12. Around then, that's when I get hungry again. And then I'll eat the same thing, chips and salsa and beans with a little bit of salad or veggies and hummus or something like that. And then dinner, I'm pretty much hungry by 4, and then I eat then, and then I'm not hungry for dinner, so my parents usually eat alone, and then I eat like an hour after their dinner. I try and eat with them, but sometimes I'm just not hungry, so, you know. But some days I will refrain from eating, and then I get really, really hungry, so I have my own, like, body clock. So, and we eat dinner really late, you know, because my dad, he's late at work, and we like to wait for him. So it's nice to have a family dinner. Anyways, yes, I am so happy with, if this is the amber, then I would recommend it already. Like, I felt so good. And Britt and I, we haven't done our, like, update on the Baltic Amber because it hasn't been long enough. Britt and I have just been commenting how positive we both feel, like, how just more, like, with it we are, like, more upbeat, and, like, you might not believe this, but I'm pretty shy, actually, like, but a few months ago I made the decision, I'm like, I'm just going to be outgoing, like, why am I always, like, hi, you know, why am I so shy, like, I don't want to be inhibited, like, I just started, and it was like, I just started being outgoing, and I was just, like, talking to people, and I felt so much better, but still I wasn't, like, expressing myself, and about a week or two after I got this amber, I just are really like, I'm gonna dress how I want to dress. You know, like I know it sounds like something so blah and so not like important, but usually I'll wear like a t-shirt. Like we're going to camp, and every one of the leaders just wears like a plain old t-shirt and like jean shorts because they're doing a lot of work. And I'm like, I don't want to wear a t-shirt. I want to wear my pretty little tank top and this really cool like crocheted like wrap. It's like a wrap. It's kind of like a little like sweater, but it's open sleeves and it's really long and flowy. I'm like, I want to wear that. So I wore it and I just felt so confident. And I could do everything in like a beautiful outfit. And then one day I wore it with like this really pretty like lacy see-through one, and it was just so pretty. Of course, with the tank top underneath, and like I'm feeling so much like more like alive. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to like say that's just the Amber because I know it's God, of course, because I know He's the center of everything, and He's my strength. So I think it's just that the Amber, maybe it says it makes you positive. So thank you, God, really, for find the Amber because this is really cool. Because I know that the God created the Amber, so it's really God in the end. But the Amber definitely helps. So I am really feeling good, and I can't wait to do our update because usually this is just a funny little story, but I got home from harp lessons actually in the car, and Brandon and my mom were walking around the town, and we got in the car, and they had a really fun time. They'd gone to like this garden on like a cliff, and it was really cool. And I said, Brandon, did you have fun? And usually everyone will say, yeah, I had a good time. And I'm always like, Brandon, tell me more. Like, I want to know how it was. So I was just like, it was just good. I liked it. It was fun. Like, she doesn't really say, like, it was amazing. And I asked her, and she's like, I had a great time. I'm like, what? Who are you? Like, what? I was so surprised. I was like I totally was expecting her to say I had a good time. I was really like, Bryn? She's like, you said you had a great time? She's like, yeah, I had a great time. I'm like, oh yeah. I never say that. And we're just like, maybe it's the Amber. So yeah, that's just a little thing we've noticed. So yeah, I'm gonna change into a cloth pad. I've worn cups most of the time because we've been out a lot today, but tomorrow because I'll be stuck at home because I can't drive yet. In a few months, I'll be able to get my permit. So it'll be awesome. But yeah, I'll just wear pads all day. And yeah, so I could keep talking, but I probably should get my mom's little swingy shirts done. Yeah. So I feel really good, and I'll update you. And I really love this filming setup. Tell me if you like it. Like the lighting isn't the best in here, but like it's better than where I was because where I was is like I'm like there's a glare on one side. So my parents don't really mind being locked out of their bedroom, do they? I don't. No, they really don't hang out in their bedroom. So yeah. Thanks, parents, for letting me borrow your bedroom. Yeah. I'm gonna keep talking. So in our sewing room, which is where I film, someone wants a room tour, and I will do that. I just gotta tidy up. It's been like I've been doing a lot of sewing, so it's not like it's not clean, but it's just it can be a little tidier. I'll have some fabrics like stacked up on the table and stuff like that. I'll do that. I think they probably want me to give you a bedroom tour, but I've never filmed my bedroom except for like once or twice because I love my bedroom. It's awesome, but I film in my sewing room. There's a spare bedroom, kind of, and it's like my brother's old bedroom. He moved out. He's married now, of course. Well, of course he moved out because he's married. And I converted it to my sewing room. And so now I have this spare bed in there that I film on. That's actually not my bedroom. I spend more time in there than I probably do in my bedroom because like it's my little sanctuary. And that's probably where I'll be most of the time. I film in there because like the bed is always neat. Like it's never unmade. And like the wall is kind of cool because I can draw on it with chalk and stuff like that. But I could give you both, I suppose, my sewing room and my bedroom tour. I guess I could do that. Yeah, my bed was pretty awesome. So yeah. And about the bed, my mom and I, we've never really liked that I film on a bed. It's just kind of like, So we're gonna, maybe not this summer, but maybe sometime in the near future, we're going to redo my entire sewing room. And like the wall, I don't film on this wall, but there's a wall right next to it. You probably haven't even seen, but it's white. And like it has those little like dots on it, like that are like raised, and they hurt if you like rub your hand against them. It's some kind of paint that you can use that makes it all chunky and like textured, and it's just so I don't like it at all. And, like if you like hit it, it'll like ping off, and then you leave this little like gray spot on the wall, and it's just not practical. So we're gonna redo the entire room, and I'll probably like paint it yellow or pale pink or like green, light green, or something like that. Um, and actually, I really want to do a mural on that wall. So that'd be so cool. Like Bruno and I painted a mural, or just have a whole like chalk wall. Like I have so many dreams for that place. And then we'd get rid of the bed probably, and we put in two little like little chairs and like a little coffee table, and Brendan and I could film. Sit not like these big chairs, so they're really tiny. Like they're almost swing back, but they're not as high. It'd be so cool. Like, and they have like little flowers on them. We found them at Pier One, and it'd be so cool if we could film on those, and just be so much nicer than having a bed in the middle of the room. And it gave me a lot more space for sewing. So yeah, I will update you if anything happens. I doubt that it will. Yeah, bye. So it's 11:06, and I need to get to bed. So I really want to get some sleep. So yeah. My blouse is coming along really well. Sorry, I'm actually wearing a camel sole and no bra, that's why I'm not showing you my chest. It came along really well. It needs to be a little bit bigger in the bust area. I didn't realize I was that large. I'm not, of course, but it just made it a little too small. Yeah, but it's going really well. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. Keep me busy. My parents are gone, so I'll be lonely. I'll be vlogging, probably FaceTiming Brent, and I'll have the dog, so I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Yeah, so it's been a great period day. I'm really tired and very, very hot. It's really warm, and we don't like to put the AC on unless we have to. Not because like it costs me. It does. We like to be frugal, but it's just we don't like the AC on, and I was just like, we don't like to close the windows. We don't have to. So I'm gonna get my PJs on. Take out my cup. I forgot. I just didn't take it out. I was just so busy today sewing, and I had so much fun. Probably because it's so hot tonight, I'm just gonna sleep in a cup. But then early in the morning, I'll just put on a pad. So I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, guys.